So I'm here outside Whole Foods, just finished picking up some groceries for meal prep, having capped off my 700th consecutive day of training unbroken. And what I want to talk about is the importance of exercise. So here's the thing. We all know the benefits of exercise for body composition, mental health, physical health, so on and so forth. But a lot of times we try to cut corners. We say, okay, well, I just don't have time for that, or I'll take care of it through diet. Now, that is a step in the right direction, but I want you to think about something here. Your nutrition is foundational. It's absolutely essential. But the thing about nutrition is your nutrition allows for the adaptations you want to happen. So if you're trying to get healthier, if you're trying to improve your resilience, if you're trying to change your body composition, get stronger, faster, leaner, whatever your goals are, the training is what does that. The nutrition just allows that to happen. I'll give you an example. Your nutrition is like your resume. It's like your qualifications. It's like your certs, right? Your resume doesn't pay you. Your certifications, your education don't pay you. They allow you to get a better job that will pay you more. Or if you keep the same job, getting more education, more certifications allows you to do that job better, so you can conceivably get more pay from that job, or at least get more out of the job that you do because you have that better education, because you have those additional certifications. This is how nutrition complements the training. You might be thinking, well, but I did XYZ, I did keto, I cut out carbs, I reduced my calories, and I lost weight. I got healthier. I saw these results. You're 100% true, but that's because what's happening in the background? You're alive, right? Just moving around, you breathing, for instance, when you're sleeping, you being exposed to the environment, work stress, job stress, life stress, that's training. Your body's always training. You being alive is training. It's just that the training of being alive has a very low order of magnitude compared to the training that you get when you force yourself to go through the additional stressors of exercise. Force, stress is the language of cells. You have to induce a stress for an adaptation to happen, particularly one that you want that isn't necessary for survival. So with that in mind, for those of you that either don't find the time to prioritize exercise or just really don't like it, that's okay. But think of exercise like this. In the context of nutrition is your resume and exercise is the work that gets you paid, think of it like this. Your exercise, your training is like a side job, a side hustle, maybe work for a nonprofit, something to that effect, that you do a couple to several times a week, and it doesn't pay that much. However, it provides comprehensive healthcare coverage for just about everything, except dental, of course. I get it, folks. We're adults, we have careers, we have families, we have responsibilities, we travel, we have holidays, we have all these other things to worry about. So the last thing on our list of priorities to do is exercise. But what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have in the back of your mind that it's probably a good idea for your health, for your longevity, for your mental well-being, for your resilience, so on and so forth, that you do certain things, one of them being, I'm going to make sure I clean up my diet, I'm going to eat right, I'm here to tell you that that by itself is only going to have a marginal effect on those things that you're doing it for. It's the SAID principle, specific adaptations to impose demands, stress, force. That's the language of cells, and the way that you do that is by exercising, because just being alive is not enough stress to cut it. You really want to move the needle in the positive direction, you got to make time for exercise in your life, folks. Somehow, some way. Stay in the fight.